Cut from the same cloth, that's the focus of tonight's mini angle. Last November, we posed a very simple question to Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Do you really want to be taken seriously, or is this all about just enhancing your brand? So it's going to be interesting to see AOC's next move. In the last few months, the establishment has shown her the carrot, the cover of Vanity Fair, of course, and the stick, leaks about how AOC is hurting the Democrat Party. The choice is hers, and she'll have to make it soon. By working with the populace, she can really help working people. And for many folks, that's even better than being on the cover of Vogue or Vanity Fair. It was a genuine question, and 10 months later, we have an answer.
We really started having a conversation about what it means to be working class women of color at the Met. And we said, we can't just play along, but we need to break the fourth wall and challenge some of the institutions. And while the Met is known for its spectacle, we should have a conversation about it.
Yeah. Being a working class woman at the Met, okay, the irony of attending this gala, tickets cost $30K each, it's not lost on anyone. And neither should the fact that whichever rich snob paid for her ticket will get to write it off. Now, many of her critics say this speaks to her total lack of self-awareness, but I actually disagree. She knows exactly what she's doing. She relishes the limelight and is obsessed with her image as the left's chic social justice queen, or princess. In a way, she's really not all that different, though, from another massive narcissist of the moment, of course, Anthony Fauci.
When you look at crowds like that, you approve of that? Or is that just not smart?
No, I don't think it's smart.
Smart people I know that I talk to who say, I'm healthy, I'm this age, I've never been sick, I don't need to get the vaccine.
You are a part of society, and you do have some responsibility as a member of society.
Oh, really, Anthony? Of course, since the media feeds off your misery, the fawning over Fauci has only gotten worse. Just yesterday, The Guardian put up this brooding photo of Fauci with a caption reading, "The U.S. diseases expert has been spoofed by Brad Pitt and lauded as the sexiest man alive." Now, in the accompanying article, The Guardian quoted a Fauci admirer saying, "I have not known anyone with more humility in my lifetime." How many times, though, has Fauci lied or been called out, then lied again? He's a duplicitous snake who only cares about holding on to power. And in that sense, he and AOC are kind of kindred spirits. They've mastered the art of public manipulation through their preferred chosen mediums. Their currency is magazine covers, social media, cable hits. Certainly, it's saving lives or really standing up for the working people as they claim to. In a way, though, I think we should feel kind of fortunate that these two moments happened in unison. The masks are off, and it's time that the cameras start training on the people who actually care about their fellow Americans.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.